dope. I'ma stack this money and be quiet. Fall back, act like I'm broke. Just because a nigga like to lie doesn't mean take me for a joke. Just cause a nigga counting them tickets doesn't mean man plot on my yoke. But these niggas Lord part of my soul. Demons want me, man, they can't let me go. Alright, so basically this the YouTuber. Basically he went to Haiti to meet up with somebody, like a gang leader or whatever, I guess to do a video, and they end up kidnapping him. I don't really know too much about it. If you don't know really what's going on either, this video should explain everything to us.
So there is a YouTuber out there
Subscribe if you
named
new.
Your Fellow Arab. He first gained notoriety for streaming and playing games like Fortnite and doing pretty well in their events.
He's a streamer.
You guys may remember that Fortnite Mania was absolutely massive, and this guy was on that wave. But a couple of years ago, things changed, and he most likely knew he had to pivot as his style of content was dying.
I'm basically quitting competitive Fortnite next season, at least taking a year off, seeing how it affects me.
So that's when he started doing vlogs and other in real life content while traveling around the world, which would in turn parlay into doing in real life streams, which we all know are pretty much the hottest thing in content creation right now. And you guys need to understand, when it comes to this internet game, it's rare for lightning to strike twice, but this dude actually managed to revitalize his career in a whole nother genre, which is insanely hard to do. Now, the only problem with this in real life and vlog style content is you feel like you always have to kind of step it up for your audience, do the next craziest thing, and around a year ago, he really started to go more extreme and began doing some guerrilla journalism in all these different countries. I met the most wanted kingpin in the Middle East. I snuck inside a terrorist hideout cave. Day 1, living with the Mexican cartel. These are just a few of the hard-hitting pieces of content that Arab has been producing, obviously putting himself in danger time and time again to do so. And sadly, at this point, it seems like things have actually gotten serious for this man, and all the documenting of gangs and cartels might have put him in a bad place, because he's now apparently been kidnapped in Haiti by someone named Lanmo Sanjo, who is apparently wanted by the FBI for his violent crimes. Apparently, Arab was traveling with another Canadian journalist, and the two of them were allegedly both kidnapped by a gang there in Haiti while they were supposed to be interviewing their leader. And this is actually how I caught wind of this story, a Keemstar tweet. Apparently these two guys are somewhat friends, or at least associates. I guess he spent 24 hours with him back in the day. And he says Arab was kidnapped in Haiti. He's been missing for 2 weeks. Prayers, please. And that's when I started to do a little bit of digging, and apparently this is the last video that Arab shot before he was kidnapped.
So we actually cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark, and that place is completely run by gangs, so you don't want to be dealing with the gangs. Even though we have safe passage, we're already approved. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So we're not taking that risk at night.
He kind of like, you know what I'm saying, setting it up. It sounds like he's setting some shit up, like preparing, like, man, it might be gangs, like, nah. Like, I don't know. He might just be cautious, though. He might just be cautious. I don't know, man. You never know with social media, man. It's hard to believe strangers on social media these days, man. People be capping. People be trying to go viral. People be trolling. It's just like, wow.
We're going to be leaving at 3 in the morning.
So obviously he understands the risks and the dangers that come with making this type of gang content, especially in other countries. But I guess that's likely also the high that keeps him going.
I just really wanted to show you guys the view from this hotel. We're the only people
get a
in this
rush
entire hotel. Everybody else is workers, employees, etc. because no one's allowed in the country. So there's no tourists here, okay, other than those Royal Caribbean guys. But I have the entire hotel to myself.
Well, that's the thing, guys. It does seem like it's a pretty dire situation in Haiti, from social to economic to pretty much any standard you might go by. And at this point, it's not a safe place to travel internationally at all.
People be selling their souls there.
You got that mountain range. You got the sun setting. Okay, you have entire Cap Haitian over here, and we've got a pool, which I wasn't gonna take advantage of, but. How many times in your life are you the only person in an entire hotel because the country's completely shut down, no one should be coming in, and you're just a retarded YouTuber? I feel like we gotta take advantage of the pool.
And I hope our boy did, because things are not looking very good for him at this point. People within his circle began to speak out. Arab's editor here, he is currently kidnapped. Pray for him. Videos will still be pumped. I will shortly release that last bit of footage of him that was captured in Haiti, which is what we just watched. I'm guessing there's one of his boys. He says, tried keeping it private for 2 weeks, but it's getting out everywhere now. Yes, Arab has been kidnapped in Haiti, and we're working on getting him home. Love y'all, he'll be out soon. So hopefully that is an indication that this man is alive. They're apparently holding him for ransom, like $600,000.
They said working on getting him home. How the hell y'all working on getting him home? Ain't that the motherfucking, you feel me, United States job, nigga? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go over there yourselves or something? Am I missing something or something? Like, what, they gonna come up with the $600,000?
Is what they allegedly want in this situation. And it's a little bit eerie that this is the last thing he tweeted out before he got taken away. Imagine all this shit I've done that should have killed me and I die in a car accident. And he was saying this after apparently a terrible head-on-head collision. He said, I'd be the biggest pussy of all time. Like scratches, keep moving. And obviously it wasn't the car accident that took him out, but for him to even talk about his death or his disappearance mere moments before it happened is pretty strange and pretty eerie. Sneeko is his boy, they've done a lot of streams together, and this was his reaction to the kidnapping.
Arab has been kidnapped in Haiti. He's been kidnapped for 15 days.
15?
Your fellow Arab, the YouTuber, our good friend.
Sheesh. Look at him.
So free Arab and prayers for Arab.
Why you looking like
Arab's been kidnapped for 15 days.
Nah, he don't care. He a bad actor, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I know. Random announcement, I know.
Am I the only one who feels like that is just a very nonchalant response to one of your...
Man, if my homie get kidnapped and it's for real, bro, I'm be like, yo, man, what the hell? Like, we gonna be like, what's going on? Like, what? Like, hell nah. Like, that nigga was like, he been kidnapped. What the fuck?
Your boy's being kidnapped in a foreign country, and you know he's being held by like a very powerful gang. I also thought this was crazy. In response to Arab's last tweet, this guy says, I would have said the cartel got a hit on you, don't worry. So just a little bit more foreshadowing there. And apparently this kidnapping has been a pretty big issue over in Haiti. I mean, like you saw Arab say, no one's really traveling there at this point. Last year, about 3,000 people there were reportedly kidnapped, and that's not even to consider all the people who get taken there and are obviously never actually reported.
So just explain for us, if you can, Mr. Coney, why gang violence is on the rise. Is it largely because of the power vacuum since the assassination of the president 2 years ago?
It's certainly a combination of things, one of which being, of course, the power vacuum. The second being the fact
I'm not going
that we have a police force that's
unless it's like French.
Understaffed.
Bonjour.
If you compare Haiti is about a little over one police officer for every 1,000 population. Like you compare that to any country in the Caribbean, it's closer to 3. The issue of corruption and even the number of serious, committed police officers that do play their role effectively are hampered and are able to fulfill their task. So it's really an environment where the state is unable to fulfill its duties and requirements, and that left an open space for individuals who are ready to take to guns and to rule in accordance with their interests to take over.
I want you to know that I hold no grudges against you in my heart. That doesn't...
People are doing whatever they want with no repercussions. A nurse that was kidnapped over in Haiti actually spoke out about her experience
to guns and to rule in accordance with their interests to take over.
So it really just sounds like it's an absolutely horrendous situation over in Haiti. And like ever since their leader was assassinated a couple years back, it's almost like a free-for-all. It's just anarchy. People are doing whatever they want with no repercussions. A nurse that was kidnapped over in Haiti actually spoke out about her experience.
I want you to know that I hold no grudges against you in my heart. That doesn't mean that I agree with what you are doing, especially what you are doing against your own Haitian brothers and sisters. Dorsonville posting her statement on the website El Roy, the nonprofit the New Hampshire nurse and mother was working for at the time of her kidnapping.
Wow, so you go out there just trying to do good, trying to help people out, you're working for this nonprofit, and then both this lady and her daughter get kidnapped? you know, it's not the type of story that makes more compassionate people want to go over there. And it's sad because it seems like A-Rab really felt as though he was turning his life around in a major way. Here in this tweet, it says, "It's amazing what a human can achieve in 12 months. In January 2023, I was averaging 15,000 views a YouTube video. In December 2023, I'm doing 1 million a week. I spent the last 12 months of my life, every dollar I had, and every waking hour building my dreams." Now, the only thing that kind of raises my red flags in this situation, I mean, first off, was Sneako's reaction to this information going public. It was almost like he couldn't really care at all. And then this guy says, "This is the last message A-Rab sent me before getting kidnapped in Haiti. You head into the capital. I'm probably interviewing the leader. Barbecue," which is a nickname for this leader. He says, "if I don't get kidnapped before then." So to me, that just seems a little bit too perfect. I mean, I guess in an ideal world, even if he was like looking for some sort of cloud or some sort of big news cycle within this story, that would actually be better than him actually being kidnapped at this point. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. Of course, I will continue to keep you updated in this situation, so y'all make sure you subscribe, but this is definitely not the first time that we've seen like this type of YouTuber who's trying to document these extreme things in other countries kind of get lost in the sauce and end up captured by the cartel or captured by some sort of gang. So if this is all true and it's not just some sort of farce, obviously we're going to be wishing for the best when it comes to this guy A-Rab and hoping for his safe return back home.
Now we know the story. Now we about to, like, he been saved now or some shit, like he back.
Yo, I hear you.
Yo, the first word they taught me when they kidnapped me, they said pose. I'm like, okay, pose. They're like, yeah, that means chilling. That's what they said, chilling. They had like one guy who speaks English. Chilling. I'm like, okay, pose. And they're like, yeah, pose, chilling. I'm like, okay, cool. And as they're driving me, they're like, we like you. That's why you don't have a bag over your head. I was like, oh, thank you very much. They go, do you have any family you can call so that you can negotiate your ransom? And I go, I do have family. They go, you're going to call your mom or your dad? I said, no, I'm not going to call my mom. She'll have a heart attack. I'll call my brother. And they go, we want to call your parents. I said, no. You don't understand. My mother will die. If you call my mother first, she will die.
Calling my mom.
And then they let me call my brother.
I'm in Haiti.
And they took a few videos with me where I'm very excited. That's why you see some people on social going, oh, he wasn't kidnapped. He's just chilling with the guy in his house. Yeah, well, I'm fucking surrounded by 10 dudes with guns in the middle of the desert. Of course I'm going to be friendly.
Yeah, I know that.
It's either that or...
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's either that or I get fed from under a fucking dark door. Like, yeah, I'm gonna befriend them. I know how to make the best out of the situation, but I'm still fucking kidnapped in the desert.
Bro, people are saying it's a script. Like, even people that are close to me. Like, I'm in Mo Vlogs' house.
Bro, like, it's okay, bro. It's part of the internet, you know? They're gonna think it's a script forever. The dude literally took a video and uploaded it. Like, the dude literally took a video like he does with all his captives and uploaded it. He dressed me today in fake Fendi. I look like a fucking woman. And he gave me new shorts. He goes, take off all your clothes, you're wearing this. And he sat me on a couch and he made a video with us today.
Hey, bro, that guy's wanted by he's on the FBI public wanted list for $1 million.
$1 million.
Is he still there,
on the
bro?
FBI list.
What? I'm confused. Somebody tell me in the comments,
he cooked
man.
For me.
Y'all make sure y'all
cooked for you
too.
Yeah, at one point he cooked for me.
Was it good?
On like day 10, he brought us some goat that he had cooked for us. Day 12, I think.
That nigga was fasting. He feed to the 12th day later, nigga. What? I still don't believe it too. Comment down below if you believe it. I say cap. I don't know. It just seemed like little YouTube, social media trolling cap trying to viral. Like, it just seemed like a scam, nigga. I got street smarts. When stuff don't add up, stuff don't make sense, nigga. Can't make no dollars, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm a fair guy. If it is true, man, shit, that's crazy. You survived it, bro. That's traumatizing, man. You survived it, man. Shit, God was over you if it was true. It's your boy, Kevin, man. I'm out. Make sure y'all subscribe. Show me some love, like the video, and I appreciate y'all.